organize, you might as well just lose with life. A people not organize, it's a people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organize and centralize, we spiritually mobilize. That's if we not organize, you might as well just lose with life. A people not organize, it's a people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organization, it's a key to a proper mobilization. Morning Stew is the show, forget the people in one accord. Like when we want a strong united front in front of the enemy, or when groove on fi hold our reverence and praise the Lord. Whether abroad or in our yard, from radio or the same. Organization is the name, centralization is the game. Even though this is no game, it is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight, check out the slate upon the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize, we need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize, it's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel reflect from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize, and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The Morning Stew, Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr. Frisco. Big up 96.5, make we fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari get over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
Morning and welcome to your old school Tuesday. Stu, where is my boy? Okay, I'm looking for a boy, aren't you? Handsome.
Me there.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
You're good?
I say good morning and you say yes.
Wet.
You're wet.
Yeah, it
We
was
had some
raining from early.
yeah, we had some moisture. We had a flickering things going on with the lights and everything else. So you get up and you turn off everything like
Yeah,
you grab
yeah.
everything and you turn
We had
off.
yep, we got like 3 or 4 small, quick, half a second blackouts.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
No,
so respect to,
we didn't get half a second. We got the flickering. It
yeah.
it died and then, there was some flickering there, but yeah. We did get some rain, got some breeze. I think the turtle was frightened
The
because
Bocatore?
uh-huh. I think
Oh,
Jack was frightened because um everything was just falling around it. So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay." And the
well,
breeze was
I,
blowing.
I still like the rain.
Of course, of course, of course, of
Yeah.
course. I still love
Remember,
the rain.
one of my favorite songs is Tina Turner. I can't
And
stand
the
the rain.
rain against
Against
my
my
window.
window. Oh Lord, it's that time of day.
Ah, boy, I tell you, this is where you think about all the songs that have rain in it, all the reasons why you ask yourself why you gotta come out in the rain,
That's right.
because
Rainy
you're
night
not
in
rich,
Georgia.
so you gotta work, and for that reason, you gotta leave the house, and you're gonna get wet, and oh,
But yes, but it all depends on what kind of job you're going to. If you're going to a job that you enjoy,
you don't
hey,
mind brave the
what's the
rain.
problem?
You have no
Yeah.
reason, you love the rain. You protect your hair
Ex-
and you go. I kid you not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had to play a song
Well,
this morning because I missed it. And it's this weekend, actually. Queen of the Bay, I'm talking about. I had to play the song, Steve. I just had to. That's like a must.
get the queen of
Of
the
the
bay.
Bay.
Queen of the bay
Yes.
on 10th of September, then they go together, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at
Yeah.
Gerald.
I hear the
Yes,
people out
Jer.
there.
Yeah.
And I tell you why. Watch yourself.
Moisture can done, Jer. I kid you not. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
boy. So Queen of the Bay and 10th
But
of September goes together. So why is it that Belmopan is not having a tent ceremony?
me not know. We are checking at the see where the people and say why they're not having it there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because uh, these are the kind of things where even if you don't believe in it, there's a large majority of your population that believes in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be a priority
Yeah.
um, that you make sure you celebrate it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if nobody that believes they argue, they don't know when they're calling themselves the capital. We know
Mm-hmm.
better, but only because the house that they want to say that the capital, we make gonna get away with that. But then I don't have to act like the capital.
Yeah,
I don't have to
man.
represent everybody.
Y'all need
Yeah,
to stop that.
yeah. If they got a good reason why they know they do it, I'll take back everything where I just said. But
Mm.
if they don't, yeah.
Hmm.
So yep. Let me see what else. I mean, check. I was checking. You know, the news. They
Mm-hmm.
were saying that I still don't understand where they're going with this land thing. Good, you the UB, because it seems from where I hear that they agreed that they were gonna build a medical school or whatever the building, another hospital
Yes, hospital.
on the campus of UB,
Mm-hmm.
and UB and them were going to be working hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
No, technically, they are
Mm-hmm.
on UB ground,
Yeah.
but apparently they're like 9 miles or something from
Technically,
anything.
they're on UB grounds. No, sir.
Well, that they own the ground, that they own the area.
Initially, this is
Yeah.
initially before
So now it look like then they get
before the
another
cost,
place or then
right?
that for another place.
Before the purchase, yes, they
Yeah,
purchased
because
something closer to the highways. Some land, two plots of land that was private, so they bought it, and they paid X amount of money for it. The landowners, they say, wanted more money, but the government gave them that, and they settled on 6.9 million. Now
Joe,
mhm, the
I wonder that whom you wonder. Who owned $6.9 million worth of land? What the heck is?
no, but they wanted more.
Really?
Yeah, they wanted more money for the two parcels of land. The Mr. Moody, the engineer, said that it was on flood prone land. The lands are prone to flood.
Yeah, the one that
And
was supposed to be getting.
they're close to BWS sewer area. So,
Hmm.
they were talking about that. They looked at the pros and the cons, and well,
They
obviously
decided it was not a good thing.
who decided? I mean, it's
Because apparently they said that when they decided yes, we're gonna do it on UB's area, they did not know exactly where it was
they're
gonna be.
saying that they're also
And
saying that UB land, they would have to purchase private lands to get access to roads and whatever else they needed. So they're saying to put it out closer to the airstrip area. It's around the airstrip area as you're going into
yeah,
Belmopan. That's where the hospital is going to be built, or that's the land that they purchased for the
yes.
hospital. So it's
And
closer.
this is
They're
why we
saying that
elect
it's closer.
politicians and people so they could do their politicking. Because, that's why even though you're a minister or or a department, you might not know nothing about that. So you need to hire uh, people, technical people who know these things. And the good thing about being a minister is that even when you don't know, you take the advice of your technical people, and go by what they tell you. And what they tell the minister is that, technically this area I don't go to what you want to do.
But the area out
So the
front,
minister
is it
listen to that
good?
and say,
Is it?
yeah, the minister listen to that and say, all right, make we do it another way on a thing good. I think
But
that's a good thing.
now they have complaints about the front area. This is what I'm telling you. They're saying that it's flood prone. It's close to
The front
BWS.
area?
Yes, BWS's sewer treatment or plant or whatever they have out
Yeah.
there. So
Well, I
it's
say, they said I
oh,
thought this I think no make no difference. They said I thought that's not a problem from what I understand. It was a concern, but they said they could work around that. Um, the get the if it's flood prone, they have to fill up the land, you know, and they may have to do that at the other place to the tune of over $6 million anyway.
so easier
You
you
know, if they
buy
were pick.
easier you buy
So
land.
fill up the place, man. We need another hospital. It's a Sherry.
You tired of
Yeah,
sharing?
hope I give it a good name.
What name would you want them to give it?
I know I would want to give it like nothing like Civic Hospital. Civic no mean nothing.
So what name would you want them to give it?
They done Hector Memorial.
But
Er,
it's close to the Don Hector airstrip already.
Oh,
So
okay,
you want Don
okay.
Hector
Then,
again?
make we say, uh, pick one good person. Pick one good person that was in the medical field that made a difference, or just pick one good person, man. Pick a good person. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
looking at a thing the other day, Lise, that surprised me, but it did not surprise me. I think we mentioned it a couple of weeks ago or maybe a
Were
month
you
ago.
stunned and amazed?
Remember huh?
Were you stunned and amazed?
I was stunned and amazed. Remember when a woman had said that how aging happened in a 7-year spurt, something like that, to that effect? Well, they found out
Why did they
that
find that?
aging happens quickly at around the age of 44 and the age of 60.
Oh yeah.
They said because around the age of 44 and 60, your actual molecules change. Your actual molecules change. So no
Okay.
matter what you are doing
This will
around
happen.
those two age, there's just internal scientific things that happen to your body. Well, on a day plus iron, no health.
Oh.
So yeah, that's why that's why you have to keep routines going so that your muscle memory could do things by rote because you literally your body to tell yourself, all right, lazy up yourself, leave it, slow down, leave it. So you literally have to fight that, and that's a good thing to know because so I'm coming up to 44. I have to watch that.
Ain't that something?
You know, I had to tell you,
You're
very
coming up
very
to
important
44
things happening.
again? Oh,
Well,
okay.
only 3 years now.
It's true.
It's coming 29 for 6 years. Remember, I just turned 35 now. Divers still are trying to access the cabins of the yacht that sank off the coast of Sicily yesterday. Remember, we were talking about that?
Yeah, boy, sad.
Yeah, they said people are still locked in at the cabins.
Well,
If I ever get on a boat, my everything from B1B, shark repellent and life vest attire.
oh boy, that's rough.
Yes.
That's
Because I
that's
wouldn't
rough.
want to fall. I wouldn't want to fall in the water or a shark bite me or I get electrocuted by a battery or nothing like that. The Democratic convention kicked off last night,
Tell
love.
us about that. Yes, I'm waiting for that.
Yes.
I kind
They
of wonder
gave
why
Joe
you're beating
Biden.
around the bush, you know.
What? No, Bush wasn't there. This is
No,
Democratic
I was
convention.
kind of wondering why you're beating around the bush. I'm waiting for you to tell me. I want to hear it. I want you to tell me.
Yeah. Ooh.
What?
Somebody wants to know what's with the good look. When I never say good, they say the new look. Donna just tell me, boy, watch out. Either you have to shave that, or dye that, or sun tint.
No,
He said,
man.
because right now they get nearly as ugly as Ken.
Oh, jeez, hush.
Yes. But,
Wait, somebody's here.
yeah.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Mel.
Hello?
Good morning. How
Oh,
you doing, Mr.
Casale.
Love?
Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
Casale.
Okay. You know, aging process is you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in that aging process. You know, if you don't drink alcohol, if you don't consume beer and stuff like that, your skin or your texture of body will look different from a person who drinks and everything. So I don't believe in that theory about age. You start looking older at that particular age. You know what I'm saying? It's how you take care of your body and what you put in your body. You know, I eat one time a day. I drink smoothies and shakes for the rest of the day. If I eat it one time for the day, I don't put a lot of stuff in my body. I don't consume a lot of junk. You are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? I got a six-pack. I'm a granddaddy. I got a six-pack. You know what I'm saying? So it's what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Group master,
A six-pack of what? A six-pack of what? Pelican or Coors?
Mess up the liver. You know what I'm saying? Which makes your skin look hard. You know what I'm saying? Look ashy and stuff. The eyes look red. You're dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? Group master, you got to take care of your body. You are what you eat.
Why you tell me that for? I got a six-pack. As a matter of fact, I got a half gallon.
There you go.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. That's all I want to say. Hey, this stuff. I
Hi.
heard you playing that song this morning, the Queen of the Bay song.
Yes.
But when is the Queen of the Bay going to be?
This Saturday at the city center.
Oh,
The
okay,
Civic
okay.
Center.
Yeah. I think I told you my son's mom, she came in third back in the day, is doing that. It was amazing. I like seeing that stuff. I love seeing those girls when they go on that stage and walk on the stage, get middle of the stage, and they do that little bow. Like it's kissing the back. They're going down on their knees. You
It's
know
a
what I'm saying?
curtsy.
It's
a curtsy, Casale. It's a curtsy.
She been so on stage when she did that. Yeah, that year when she went for Queen of the Bay, for Griga and went to Civic Center. My other girlfriend was in Cayo, and she was the queen of big for Cayo, so they both was on stage at the same time. But she was my baby mama in Cayo. She was my girlfriend at that time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just killing a little time. I'm gonna call you back, Mr. Love. I'm out.
Okay, take care, Castellet. Okay.
Castellated brag boy is 6 pack.
About his six pack. You are what you eat. Yes, you are what you eat. Mm-hmm.
Well, better not call me that again. um, they said that Mpox is really there out there now. Monkeypox.
But I told
The
you
other,
from last week. I told you.
Yeah, the other day they wanted to change the name of monkeypox. It's been called so for a long time, and believe it or not, that concern was not brought up by monkeys.
Oh,
It was brought up. It was brought up by some Caucasian people saying that the monkeypox was a derogatory name. It was a racist name.
oh, jeez. Really?
And I said to myself, I never, ever, and I don't think that no black people or anyone ever thought of monkeypox as racist,
Racist.
until that racist person said that's racist because then he equate black people with monkey. So the person that said monkeypox is a racist name is indeed a racist because nobody
That's
else
the,
nobody
that's the
think, and
person
nobody think
who.
that.
Yeah, I never thought it.
Yes.
That never crossed my
So we
mind.
need
Like,
to
I never
find
thought
out
that.
who that racist is.
So they're the one who's racist.
Yeah, yes, because what about chicken pox? Is that racist? What about Donkey Kong? All kind of other thing we done got. Nobody said they're racist, but monkeypox racist. And
There
the
you
only
go.
person we want to say that as racist
Is a
the
racist. Is a racist. You know what's also on the
Yeah.
rise? I read it yesterday. Cholera in the Sudan.
Kerala?
Cholera.
Yeah.
Cholera. It's cholera.
Cholera.
Yes. And also there are some floodings going on over there. There's a lot going on in this world, and we might not know about it.
course.
And it's really sad, man. So many people have been displaced, so much going on, so many people have died, so many people are infected with cholera. And, we know how that is. You get diarrhea, dehydration, you could die real quick, if you don't treat that. And it's because of eating or drinking contaminated food or contaminated water. And maybe that's all you have. So what are you going to do? You know?
Yep.
But yeah.
The World Health Organization said Mpox
Who?
is not the new COVID.
Who?
It said because authorities clearly know how to control its spread,
Who said that, Steve?
despite real. Now don't be funny. They who? Who? Yes. Despite real
I am not
concerns about the new variant of the virus and the global alert, Europe's regional director, Dr. Hans Kluge, told journalists, "Together we could and must tackle Mpox. And strong action now, including ensuring vaccines reach the areas most in need, could stop another cycle of panic and neglect." So it does have the potential to be a huge outbreak, but they are saying that we could still control it. People could still control it. So yeah, it's another thing you have to look out for. That and cholera on top of it, and then Maduro still the chief election. The world
Boy.
is just a whole bad way.
It's messed up. Messed up.
Yep. Oh,
What?
speaking about a good thing, George Santos cried all his makeup off yesterday as he pleaded guilty to fraud and impersonating and all kind of things. And you may just get some lip work done. You may get some sheet butter fat injected in a lip or something like that.
Boy?
And you may get, yes, and you may get your crow's feet cut off and all kind of things on the side of your eye. But that could not help him spilling tears and making his mascara run, as he said that you have to go to jail, but I hope that when he comes out, we will trust him again and we just want to say hell no. But yeah, that's that.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm. We wish him well,
We
and
do?
knowing the kind of person that Santos is, he ain't gonna have an easy time if he got to go to jail. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh yeah,
So the mayor is saying that e-buses are here.
of course.
They're here to stay. He says that we are seeing a revolution. What we're seeing is a revolution in the bus industry, and said the city needs to plan ahead. He
Hmm.
said the same is required of the bus operators who have complained that they are being kicked out of the industry due to the e-buses. So this is
Yeah.
what he said. The mayor affirmed 15,000 families can't be put aside for 15 families. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Could have been said in a nicer way.
That's what I thought.
Um, yeah, I understand what the mayor is saying. This is
Uh-huh.
progress. We are
Mm-hmm.
moving ahead into the future. The year 2024 is almost gone. Christmas
Mm-hmm.
is almost here. And next thing you
Mm-hmm.
know, that 2025 and Kamala Harris is going to be president. But that not being the point. Um, these things, these are some of the things that we have to do in order to slow down climate change, in
Mm-hmm.
order to clean up the atmosphere, even though countries like Belize did nothing to contribute to all the CO2 and carbon in the atmosphere. Countries like us did nothing but that we to pay the price now. But e-buses, e-cars, e-bicycle,
Mm-hmm.
e-commerce, everything,
Everything.
everything is e front of it now. We can't slow that down. We can't say F you to e things.
Mm.
You know what I say? Even
Mm.
though if come after e, we can't say it. We have to look at this as progress on the move. Unfortunately, when progress is on the move, sometimes people that was doing, and even I said doing well, that was surviving before progress came on the move, they are take one lick. And this is where you have to partner up. This
Mm-hmm.
is where you say, all right, I got 5 buses. I have to get rid of 4 of them so I could get one of them on or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think what need to happen, um,
Where did he go? What needs to happen? All this and more when we come back from this commercial break. Old School Tuesday on the Morning Stew. We'll be back. Uh-huh.
There he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Who did you talk about this time?
I didn't mention BEO, so I didn't have no problem there. But what I was saying, right?
Yes.
The one in situation where we are our brother's keepers. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we should try to look out for one another. And the way I see it is, before I call the e-buses progress,
Mm-hmm.
but before there was progress, we had with regular buses that we had to use. And those buses served us for a long time. Those drivers, I
They're
don't
still
believe I
serving
know
us.
any bus owner that we had as a rich. I know bus owners were struggling, were trying to make ends meet all kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that after you ride a horse for so long and you get one new phone and now you dash where your horse where you had. That's not how it should work. What I think should happen is, I think that GOB, I know I said city council because this
Mm-hmm.
is more than a city council initiative. This has a bigger implication. I think that GOB should sit down with these current bus owners, these and with the makers of these e-buses and make some deal. We could bid for anything. We could get grant for anything. We could get loan for anything.
Any and everything.
Get for everything.
Right.
Get something going that each of these private bus owners
Affected?
that's
You
been
want to say affected?
providing transportation for the country for so many years.
Mm-hmm.
Set them up with an e-bus. So the city they get free e-bus to try this thing. Set up some sort of payment plan, some sort of something, so that these bus drivers that's been, things weren't always great, with the
Mm-hmm.
transportation system, but it's what we had, it's what we used, and it's what we depended on. So now that there's something, and I just don't feel correct in saying, well, you know, that's a phone thing that, no, the hell we think, the hell we think. So, I think that the bus drivers, they need to sit down amongst themselves and figure out an approach. But I think that the city council and GOB will need to sit down with these drivers and get them a bus too.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
tell them get it for free, but work them up with something so that they don't feel like we just throw it out and left them on the side.
This is you're
So
throwing out the
yeah.
baby with the bathwater?
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm?
What you say?
No, I say, is this that you're throwing out the baby with the bathwater?
Yeah, yeah, a way, and the thing is, that's we baby. Yeah, I don't like to see nobody lose their way that they're making money. These people they in the bus industry. That's the main thing they know for do. That's what they know for do. So I don't know. I don't
I say
know. We just hope that they work this
work with
out. But
them,
I
work with
believe that
them.
they should really try to set up something so that these companies could get their own, even a use but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
If
E-buses, they
that's the
also long
direction
after I
we're
think I got
going
used
in
buses
terms of
already. But
e-buses,
yeah.
help, assist, you know?
Hmm.
Don't let it be that you're the only one who knows how to do it. And UNDP, it was a donation. UNDP, come now, work with the buses, come work with the locals, the
Hmm.
bus owners, and let's go from there. Because
Yeah.
the ones out district, we're supposed to be getting out districts as well. And those are
Hmm.
going to be managed privately. I read that. And then UNDP will do what they need to do for those, even the ones in the city.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that before they roll this thing out all across the country, they should work on it here in the city because we realize already that there's problems. And one of the main problems is that the current private owners feel slighted.
Right.
So before we go push more buses in other areas and have them feel slighted too, I think we should deal with that slighted feeling here first and find the solution to that. So when we do move to other areas, we already know what the problems are going to be and how to address it.
Right.
You know. But anyway.
That's just us
But-
talking.
Yeah, and it's a funny situation to take because I do agree that we need the e-buses. I do agree we need it. But I also don't feel like we should just like throw a hand up with the other transportation. You know, if that simple thing with the dollar for school kids. I understand that dollar for school kids on regular buses.
Yeah.
The reason why the e-bus costs $3
But I
regular,
think-
where the
but
other
I think-
buses cost what, $2 or what?
Yeah, but I think the e-buses charge $2 for at least tertiary level students with an ID. You pay
Oh, it's not a
$2
dollar?
for the e-bus. No, for the e-bus.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
charge how much for kids?
Well, I'm thinking kids as tertiary level. I have a
Okay.
tertiary level, and that's $2
Mm-hmm.
with an ID. So your ID would have to be shown or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So you don't pay
because I might have gotten a misunderstanding because I thought that the e-buses were also charging $1 each for students,
I
as
don't know.
are the regular buses.
I don't know.
And if-
You asked me if I've written on any, and I told you no, I have not.
Yeah.
So
And if
I
that's
don't
the
know.
case, yeah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. You know, the reason why they raised why they have the price at $3 as opposed to $2, which
$2,
the regular buses are charging, is that way the people may still pay the $2 instead of paying the extra dollar to ride on an e-bus. But when you have school kids coming out, if they're paying $1 on the e-buses, just like on the regular buses, well, you know the regular buses want to take one lick because all the kids want to ride on the new e-buses. So there should be a difference in price
Yeah.
for the students if there isn't yet, you know, on that.
I don't know.
And it's all has to do with being fair with the drivers and the bus companies that are out there now. You know, it's just being fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't working in the Ministry of Transport yet, so we don't answer nothing about that.
Okay, so one of our stories saying, the bus owners been doing their bus business from the 80s and 90s. They were not stacking their money to prepare for the future. They were only working from the time and not planning for the future. You cannot say that. You can't say that. You
Yeah.
can't, as much as you would look at it and say, yes, you've been working from this time to that time, their maintenance, their salaries to get paid. There are different situations. You cannot say that.
Yeah.
And you're not making X amount of money every day. You have good days, you have bad days, because when school is out, like for the summer, you don't have as much people on the bus. The buses are not, jam packed.
Exactly.
So you can't say that.
Exa-
That is an unfair statement.
Yeah.
You brought breakfast?
And we don't want to call out. We don't
I
want to
thought
call
he bought
nobody's name, but
breakfast.
that's a terrible position, Casale.
Okay.
Because you know what happened? It's like when we right here when I tell Elaine and Hannah,
did
I have to
not
learn to
get
save,
breakfast.
and I have to save money because we don't never know. Dad, how much money you got in your bank account? What? What's in your business? $350. You know. Especially when you're in a business. You know when you could start saving when you're in a business?
When?
When your business blow up and you know all of your bills have been paid and thing like that. But I have to tell you something, one bus tire, I think they're like $1,000 for one bus tire. If one engine go in, you got problem. If you have to call to a trucker, I mean, it's a major overhead. And,
It's not
to
something
say that,
that
well, on the show, I'm to save the
say,
money.
right, that is
It's
unfair.
not always that easy, bro. This is a
It's
real life
unfair.
out there. It's a real life. So, um,
I won't take that. No, sir. No, that is an unfair statement. You can't say that. As much
yeah,
as you see the glass is half full from the outside, you don't know what's going on the inside. What if you have one of your employees have certain situations? They come to you, they ask for assistance. You might can't give them. Let's say school is reopening. Whatever policies you have, you might say I can give you maybe 150 to help you with school stuff, and then of late I can't do that because now I have to tighten the rope on myself, that I can't be helping you guys as much as I used to. Things, you have to look at certain things. You can't just, no. No,
yeah,
no, 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 no,
and
no.
yeah, and again, that's a thing for quite a few years, 3, 4 years at least. We have been told about this change coming, this new e-buses coming, and people. Now, how much on e-bus? You know what you're on e-bus?
We don't know.
The people in where have these private companies, I guarantee you, can't go buy one e-bus. Can't go to go buy an e-bus, especially like over there, they just they come out with that kind of thing. So I believe that the people in the private bus companies that are serious, they would sit down with GOB and work out a way that they could acquire an e-bus on a long-term basis payment plan with low interest. You know what I'm saying? Help the poor man. Help the poor man. That's all I heard say. But anyway, it's a good move on both sides. On both sides.
It is? How?
Yeah. All right.
What's the both
It's a
sides?
good move
What's the both sides?
it's a good move that we're moving into e-buses. It's a good move that the current bus owners are voicing concern now
Yes.
before we start, pushing e-buses through the rest of the country. Make we fix this problem here first, I believe. Make sure we get everybody on the same page so that nobody feels slighted or left out. And then we move on ahead. Yeah. But we don't get into the Ministry of Transport until about next week, so we don't say nothing about that.
Casale is back, so let's hear. Hello?
Okay, look,
Yes, Casale.
I'll take back that statement. But I'm just saying though, people got relaxed with the bus stuff back in the 80s, D-Line, Baki bus. I've seen all these buses, but I guess they have a plan for the future. But some are struggling in the bus industry. I say for myself down south. I know Richard's bus line. I know all these guys, so I know the business is very hard down there. I got a question for you. Who makes the most money, the conductors or the bus drivers?
I don't know, because
It all depends on how honest the conductor is.
they're also a ticket system, so I can't say.
It changed. It changed.
For some buses,
Oh, I ain't rode the bus a long time, but back in the days, if I was a conductor, man, I'd be a baller, man. You know what's funny? In my plan, you think that system is real accurate with all that money in that conductor hand? People coming off with that bus from whatever destination, man. That thing ain't working right. Trust me. He got a pocket full of money in his pocket every day as a conductor. I wish I was a conductor. That was my job is to be a
be very
conductor.
careful what you
Why you want to start another controversy?
I'm just saying, I'm just talking the real truth. What I see out there. If I was a conductor, I'd be making $1,000 a week as a conductor. I'm
Really?
just saying, I keep it real. I just keep it real. That's my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying?
They would have to
Anyway,
pay you enough saying nothing.
yeah, I think that EV thing is going to affect a lot of people in the city, like the taxi drivers and stuff like that. Like I told you guys about a year ago. You said, nah, that won't affect them, but it will affect them. The people like new stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me go back to what I was doing again. I gotta go back to my auntie.
Okay. BW is saying good morning to you. Hi, Steve. He's saying good morning to you as well, and he is in tune. He's locked in. He's
Hey, BW.
Xing. He's Xing from Atlanta.
Yes,
Hi,
yes.
BW.
Mm-hmm. Casale.
Yeah, boy. Casale.
I appreciate the fact that the man was magnanimous and big enough to say, all right, I didn't mean that point the way how it came out. Yeah.
I did not
But,
call
yeah,
no
man.
name, but yeah.
Buses. I mean,
Okay.
they're done there, so they're not going nowhere.
Somebody's here. Good morning.
Yeah, man. It
Hi.
don't like us. I want to get them bus vehicle. We'll have to drop in token now. Yeah?
Yes,
We'll
them token bus.
drop in a little piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All righty. That's
You see that the other thing?
uh-huh.
I never understood. Well, I understood why we not do it because the bus where we get not have it. But that would have been the best way. Because one thing we understand about the conductor,
What?
when they collect money one time, you know, the bus not full. But then when next time the bus get full and they walk in, how they remember that who are coming at the bus?
They know they
You know,
remember faces. They remember faces.
They have to remember because like they don't miss one person. They remember everybody will come in. But
That's
yeah,
their
I think
job.
that
So
conductors
they
are
will
important on
remember.
those buses, just so that you don't have just the bus driver and the bus. The conductor is very important. Yeah,
Very much so. Sure.
exactly.
About what they do with whatever, that's none of my business. If there is a ticket system on the bus, I try to get my ticket. If not, yeah, I'll do what you gotta do.
Well, everybody
just me.
always wonder that because I mean, but the conductor have to have a really slight hand, really fast, because everybody on the bus they watch the conductor
Looking
and
at-
see if they
right,
put any
with
money
this-
in their pocket.
And sometimes they
Yeah, I
go
mean-
in their pockets for change. If you
Tell me that don't want to lie.
if you
Tell me that don't want to lie.
if you give
Everybody
them
will sit down
if you
for
give
a
them like a
bus.
50 or 100 and they don't have change
Yeah.
and they might have change in their wallet or purse, because you do have female
Mm.
conductors, they go in and change that money out, and then you might be looking at your phone or something, looking down, and when you lift up your eyes in your head, you see them putting a money in their pocket or whatever, and you're thinking like, no, but honestly they went in there for change.
Yes, but I can tell you something. Conductor need one purse. That's the way part money go in, and that's the way money come out. If their hand go in at any place else, for money go in or come out,
Even
call
if
the
their
police
own
right
person?
away.
That's even if their own personal money.
Yes, because yes, there is a that can lead to inappropriate actions and the meaning that because how you approve, well, this is my 50, no, the company 50.
I
You know,
went
see my
in for
one
change for
purple?
you. I went in for change. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Now, for some reason, I believe that most of them conductors probably honest. That's why they got in job so long.
Yeah.
Because if there was a form of discrepancy, I know that more or less they have one ticket system where they tier the ticket to the amount that you pay and you hold on to that and they have the book as receipt. But I still say, suppose somebody get on and you don't get them one ticket. You know, because I wouldn't ask for one ticket if you don't give me, because you know I know piece of garbage in my pocket with me and dash as I come out of the bus. So I'm pretty sure that everybody got at least scam and thing, but we don't answer nothing about that because we
I
do
have
not
no
know that
proof.
only Castle lady thing. So
I have no proof, so I can't say, and I won't say.
exactly.
And
What I can say is somebody like drink.
that we know.
Got proof of that. Yes.
That we know.
And I make one 4 or 5 a day because where I notice some of them bus companies want bypass one certain group of people just to stop up the road to pick up another group of people. And when they pick up that group of people, for some reason, one of them have to pee, so they are stop right front of one shop. So when one go pee, another one run in at the shop and run back out with a case of beer. Then they go straight to back. And then they start to drink and the music start to play loud. And we can't even understand the music where they play loud. And it don't hot in the bus and people stink up. And you got people are back there and
Oh
drink.
my goodness, your bus horror
And when
story.
you see the conductor get up and things start to go to the back and you say to yourself, well, thank goodness the conductor go and tell him something. 5 minutes later you look back and the conductor tank up too.
You know,
He tank up too, you know the thing you want to know that where they go on here. Only the poor
man.
driver they don't know.
Oh man,
They think they're funny.
that don't happen often.
No, not
No.
often.
That
But
don't happen a lot.
Tell me you never see that yet. Everybody's seen that already. Conductors will tank up, you get $20 and you change from a 50.
What do you do?
What?
What do you say?
Then
Do you
have to
say
be honest and
something?
say, yo, me vale. You give me change, I give you 20 and give me change for 130. I tell you, man. You
Wee.
gotta take jobs more seriously.
I don't know what bus you ride, but there are times when you have to get a bus late Friday, right? And
Yeah.
the people on the bus, most of them would be from Hattieville. So they're telling a banker bus express to Hattieville now, me going halfway where y'all going. I'm like, wait, what? I do need to
That's
stop
right.
in my area. So, no. Maybe express to
And-
Western Paradise, but nah, Hattieville, nah, sir. Mm-mm. Not at
And
all.
the thing is, like I say, they play the music loud. That it is sweat. And all the music not sound good. Because you're too loud to begin with. I know. Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my goodness. Oh my
You make
goodness.
it. Once the conductor got a back the party.
It's over.
For real.
It's over. It's like, that's
I
it.
didn't-
You know what? That's it. We're not doing this no more. But yet
The
he would
last- I
come
mean,
back and collect them
Yeah.
from the right people.
One of our listeners said I haven't ridden a bus in ages. The last
Thank
bus
God.
I rode, I take Batty to Orange Walk. That was a good bus
That don't
company.
sound right. That really don't
Yeah.
sound right.
Now, how did we got in, by the way?
I don't know. I don't want to know right now.
All right.
All I know, I used to get it.
Yeah. Baby, you know I take Batty already?
Oh jeez.
To Orange Walk. How are you? You me born when Batty bus me there?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, is it Dana said she take Batty already?
Oh jeez.
All right. Anyway, in other news, 6 hostage bodies were retrieved. The Israeli military said bodies of 6 hostages being held by Hamas
Hamas.
have been retrieved from the Gaza. And they laugh at that, a big wins. A
What did
statement from
BW
the
do?
IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, said the bodies of 6 hostages were recovered from the Khan Yunis area on Monday. This came after news of them bombing another school, killing 12 kids. Yeah, we have to tell these stories on both sides because here you want to say that, oh, they got the bodies of hostages, 6 hostages.
Right.
We feel bad for the hostages and for their family, but the Israeli Defense Force don't tell you that yes, though they recovered 6 bodies, they also killed 12 kids. You know, so again, that like with me, I'm a famous pastor right now, Liz. I'm a famous pastor in the congregation. They get text
I
with
saw
me because
you.
the pastor
I saw
said
you.
that we should all be against abortion if we love God. And I just say yes. I completely, totally disagree with you because remember God killed over 1,000 picnic in one night. Remember that? You know, and a whole lot of people start to say a whole lot of things. But yo, it still boils down to one thing to me. No man supposed to tell a woman what to do it for them body. for them body. Let that be a conversation with them and their God and their doctor. The same way how we don't want let's be real. A lot of us are upset that the LGBTQ community to try push their agenda on other people. It's the same way you can't be pushing your agenda on other people. You know, if you personally don't believe in abortion, God bless you. I don't believe in abortion either. But if it comes down to the point where a woman feels I need to get an abortion because of something that I have no control over, then, then, let that be the woman's prerogative, not no man. Digo, sila who definitely.
She have the right to choose what she believes is best for her body and herself.
Yes, exactly. I firmly believe that.
I saw your conversation briefly with the pastor, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go.
Oh yes,
Here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
that's my ballot, man.
Of course.
That is my ballot, and it's a good thing to have differences of opinions and stuff like that. But I think that you have to be careful when you start to say, "It's you're not a Christian or a Catholic if you endorse
Do this or
abortion,"
you do
and I think
that.
that's completely wrong.
Right. I don't
That's
agree with that.
completely wrong.
I do not
You
agree
know.
with that. No, sir. No.
One of the commenters said, "Whichever gods I believe in." I believe in a one God, the same God we all want to believe in. Because that's what my granny tell me I'm supposed to believe in. So that's what I believe in. But that don't mean I believe in everything where somebody near or what Ishmael or somebody write them, a book 3,000-4,000 years ago. I want to take the lessons where the book is there to teach. I know I run with those lessons, but I know I become more cult fanatic over it and justify everything that was done in that. So hey, I still love you, Louis.
But of course.
Of course.
Of
I want to
course.
get up on the show, man. I want to get up on the show so he could explain himself.
Well, ask him to come
I know
on.
you tell me, Lisa.
What is he going to say?
And I say, I come on the show if you and Lisa or Frisco want to come on a nice show and explain for no hedonistic position. And I say, well, send Frisco like out here as a hedonist.
Well, then
Yes.
Frisco is how it was because of Mr. Wade. Frisco changed his entire career, his entire life path. So
You
let's
see?
send
And
Frisco.
that's why the words of what the man says carries great weight.
Mm-hmm.
It carries great weight when he makes a comment or a statement. And me being lowly,
Uh-oh.
Steve Anthony, I feel
Uh-oh.
sometimes almost intimidated to comment on a post of Louis. But
You
then I
would
said,
feel
but wait a minute,
intimidated?
I am 1/3 of the super team,
Uh-huh.
so I should have no fear.
Of course
So
not.
yeah,
Fear
man.
not, because we are
Uh,
with
that-
you.
That's right, and it's just good banter back and forth.
Yeah. I like the
You know,
banter sometimes, not all the time. I beg you do, because sometimes when you
yeah,
and Frisco at it, I don't like it at all. I changed my whole mind. No, I don't like it.
yeah.
That's just
All
me.
right.
I don't like it. But what else is going on internationally?
Yeah. All right. What's that?
What else is going on internationally?
Internationally,
Yes.
tell him come inside.
Come inside, man. Shush.
Internationally, what is happening? I didn't know there was a super moon last night. It lit up skies all over the world. They said
Mm-hmm.
it glowed red in
That's why they
some
had so many
areas.
sunflies.
Yeah, well, yes, there's a lot of sunflies.
Boy.
Anyway, let's take a quick break, Miss Love. So I need to take something real quick.
Okay, well, we'll do that, Miss Christy, darling, and then we will come back.
Yes.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Welcome back to your Tuesday morning stew. It's clearing up outside. I don't know if it's clearing up where the boy is, but I know I just peeped outside for a minute and it's clearing up.
Yeah, it's still cloudy over here. It's not clearing up yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yes.
Yes. Happy Tuesday to wherever you may be. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, why do people think that you're me gonna add you if you have if you send a friend request? First of all, you have one picture, one friend in common, one mutual friend. Why do you think I'm gonna add you on Facebook? Me don't know.
Exactly.
Me don't know you. No, sir.
For me to add you as a friend on Facebook, we have to have at least 30 or 40 people in common.
You have
and
to.
anybody
You
need
have to.
that.
Right. You have to have Steven Frisco first of all.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna
That's why I look
happen.
funny now.
I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm not gonna just add you because I don't do that just for numbers. Who I have on Facebook, I have on Facebook, but that's as far as it goes.
I got over 200 friend requests right now and say it.
It's true.
And
I
most
can
of them
relate.
is because
I can relate.
there's not that many people that we have in common. And
Yeah.
it's the people, I look, if I say like Tony, you, Prisco, Patrick, things like that, then I go after those,
Right.
Mike. There's a whole lot of people where if I see the caliber, but other than that,
No.
because when you accept a friend request, you accept those people's friends too.
Exactly. And
You
then
know,
some of them
so-
come and sit on your page. They don't do nothing.
Yeah,
It's like, why is it that you wanted to be my
requests
friend?
according to the friends that you have.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't just accept because.
I want to say good morning going out to Mr. Kevin Neal.
Hi,
No
Kevin.
relation to Rasbo.
Leave him.
Yeah.
Leave him. Hi, Kevin. How are you
Yes.
doing?
Yeah.
What's up with Kevin?
He's fine. D, what ministry is Kevin from? D.
Okay, somebody's here until we get Kevin's ministry. Good morning.
Yeah, man.
Hi.
Yeah, well, good. I watched the TV
Yes,
last
sir.
night, and Donald Trump said he looked better than Kamala.
Yes, I did tell you. I did tell you.
I'm better
Well,
looking.
you know that
Yeah.
when Donald Trump,
Now,
when
45 for
Donald Trump and
be young.
yeah.
The
Donald
man
Trump
said he
and
looked better.
the
I
kids.
said, well, what you smell, you know? Aye, boy. Aye.
Ay, ay,
I tell
ay.
you.
Ay,
What's
ay,
happening to
ay.
Donald Trump right now is elder abuse,
Elder?
Because Trump don't know where the hell he is, what he's saying, but they still prop him up because they are hoping that the hatred in the Republican Party is enough to, keep them together and let him win. Another one, I'm a close personal Facebook friend, is a big, big Trump supporter. And every time he put up a comment about Trump, people blast him, but he still do it. And you feel sorry for him after a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
But yeah, so be it. Take care.
Take care. Take care.
Yeah. Yep.
Who was there to see us?
Well, no, is one of my neighbor pies and some of my chicken, and me, instead of burying the chickens that he poisoned, I just threw it in a back by my fence so he could get all the stink out of the chicken. Hey, what else you gonna do? So yes, it's not the first time he did it. So he figured, well, call public health for me because I have sheep and stuff, in my yard. But when the guy came and he looked at the way I had them, there was no problem with the way I had them.
Wow.
Everything was well, and the guy fell in love with my sheepies. But
I hope
this
it's
is the
not
problem
my
when you have nothing.
sheepies.
Yeah, this is the problem when you have nothing to do in your life, and this is the problem when a low IQ person try to play with a high IQ person.
You're
But
playing
anyway.
cool.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
How many chickens
But-
have you lost?
What?
How many chickens have you lost?
In this girl, about 20. The last time he did it, 36. Oh, that was a 36.
Wow.
The last time he did it a couple of years ago, we lost over 200 and something chickens.
No,
And
somebody's here. Hold on.
Yes, and we buried every one of them.
Hello?
But this time,
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
buried.
Who?
Yes.
When the man go sleep, when they go sleep that night, then chicken or pick up all night. They say when they kill. Pick all night in the bed. Yeah,
You know,
can't
people
sleep.
do that weird, bro. I know a guy that used to poison dogs too and hated dogs. And
Really?
one day I told him, I say, you know what, when you dead dog and people find your grave, and lo and behold, a man died and get buried a dog and people find a grave must go a week.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
But, you know, yeah, anyway,
Hi, boy.
what goes on? Yeah.
Your chickens go
in-
over the person's yard or something? That doesn't give them
What?
the right, though. I'm asking if your chickens go over the yard of the person.
A couple of them did. I know I lied to you. A couple of them did, but it's not. They would walk through the yard and go to the back way, go get something, and then walk back over. You know, like that. It was like a thoroughfare for some, not all, because all of the wings cut. But some of them could go between some little parts. You know, you can't keep all of them in all the time. So that a thing. But anyway, what you gonna do? You
Just-
know, we live in a civilized world, Miss Love. We must act civilized.
Yes, act civilized, but pen up your chickens so you don't have problems with your neighbors.
Oh yeah, I don't even have a problem with my neighbors. I get along with all of my neighbors, including that one back there. But every now and again, I guess I got,
All right.
you know.
Somebody's here. Good
Yeah.
morning.
As we were saying.
Judge Judy's here. Good morning. How are you?
Uh-huh.
I'm good. Judge Judy here.
Okay. Judge
So, Steve,
Judy.
we had a problem. You are the chicken.
Right, yeah. Because all of our chicken them big, including me, me one name.
Oh, jeez.
So the chicken they look nice and bad there something.
We're trying to figure
the
out.
chicken
I
want to-
don't
they want to
know.
they
That's
are
why I'm
sometimes.
kind of the chicken or he had a problem. Because if he had a problem, then you have to be careful because I tell myself that when somebody want to get you, they will stop at nothing to get you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course.
Did you report it to
But-
the authorities?
Nah, because I don't deal with things like
But
that.
then I don't want chicken, Steve. There was a lot of chicken, man. Come
said
on,
30
that's
something.
going to be a livelihood.
Yes, I know, but you see, then thing will take up a lot of my energy and time that I choose to direct my energy and time at people that's worth it. I deal with this in my own way.
All right, so I could just pray for them and make God forgive them.
Yeah.
That's wrong, though. I never know if that kind of people where they live.
Yeah.
And then
Somebody
I
said
know
maybe
what kind
I
of
need some
nature
chicken
they.
wire.
So anyway, make we just let the
Yeah.
neighbor alone. I enjoyed the thunderation last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
You may have it to Lisa?
We had a flickering blackout. When I left home, we had no electricity, but I
we
never
had no blackout,
heard.
but we had piece of rain and
I heard
thunder.
some of
That
the
was
rain.
real
I did not
man.
hear the thunder, but I heard a little bit of rain, and I turned right back over.
Oh, well, we
and
had
minded my
real
business.
rain. That was nice for a change.
Oh, yeah?
The right stuff is going to come in because it's going to break it down, make we know where it happened and where
Right.
it happened. And you see, when
There's
we
a
have
little
this kind of weather,
precipitary
like this,
coming
the
down with
weather,
thunderation and loitering. So there's a little precipitary with occasional thunderation and loitering.
and moisturing,
Loitering,
Yes.
light, man.
loitering,
Yes, light.
lightening. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself, right?
You too, Mayor. Take care of you.
Yes, and just, I want to say, Steve, one for, anyway, God
Right?
for us all.
One for all, one for all, and one for what? One for all, and all for one, and three for five.
That's it.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, take care of yourself and enjoy yourself and behave on yourself, right?
Mayor, we're good. We're being
We do that
good.
quite good.
Okay, man into her, man into. But I like, this is the difference between Tony G and Prisco, right?
Uh-huh.
when they chew it down and they get deep down in my blood, all I have to do is pick up the phone and say, good job.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to say, please play so and so for me. And Frisco would have never ever caused this and no sit by request and he out on a G. But Tony G,
right.
Tony G will always play it for you.
Of course.
That's
And
right.
Tony G got so,
Because
I think
Tony G
know
know
by
what
now
is
one of
about
my
the
favorite
style.
song for him, I mean. Tony G could just touch it deep down inside, man.
He's gonna be back later on this evening until
I know,
9.
yeah.
And it's Old School Tuesdays.
I never Frisco and make Frisco stay away more, but I can't make him stay away too long. I mean, you gotta
You
come
see that?
back.
If you stay too long, you want to turn your love to Tony.
Aye.
No. There are two different people. I mean, love Tony first and then Frisco. And there is no turning back.
I thought y'all knew this.
There is no turning
You
back.
know what I say? Wolf firewood easy for catch.
Old
boy.
fire stick.
No boy.
Old fire stick. Easy
Anyway.
to catch.
I go in because I feel hot like a hot still, man.
Oh yeah?
Because I'm man to me good sis country girl. I know she the listen. My name is Ellen Sue Joseph.
That's your country girl?
Watch
The
out.
country girl, yeah, the country girl that.
Uh-huh.
And man into Cynthia Caetano.
CY, of course.
CY, yes.
Mhm.
And everybody else in the radio land, just take care of themselves.
How TV
And-
land?
And TV land.
Mhm.
All the ladies take care of themselves and all the men just drink on themselves.
Drape
Drink on
yourself.
yourself.
All right, bye.
Okay, man. Take care of you.
Yes, yes.
Love you.
I want to take this
Morde.
morning going out to one of our listeners. I don't have a name, just a number. At 10:15, they text, you perfectly correct. I should have said the same thing. At 10:38, they text, best way to prevent abortion, provide free birth control, but no one should tell a woman what to do, only advise them. And the last one he sent at 10:58, maybe you need some chicken wire.
How do you know
That
it's a he?
chicken wire
What
can't
if it's
done.
a she?
What?
What if it's a she? You said he.
I said he?
Yes. How do you
Well,
know it's a
at
he?
first I said they.
Yes.
Oh,
And then you said he.
all right then. Usually you know how inanimate objects they refer to as she.
She. Hmm.
Like, this ship, she was a beautiful ship.
Of course.
You know. So whenever you get text, you assume no, a man. It's a manly thing.
Okay. I see Marky Mark reposted a dish, I believe, from Jamaica. It's stew beans and pigtail with chicken foot in it with dumpling. Would you do that?
Of course.
Check out
Stew beef with
Stew
pigtail and
beans.
chicken
Stew
foot. Yeah, that
beans.
worked out.
Stew
I eat all of them
beans.
individual or
Boy,
together.
I said beans and pigtail. Stew beans and pigtail
Where wrong with that?
with chicken foot.
That's sort of like hudut with pigtail.
Hush.
I mean, my girl, would you eat chicken foot on its own?
Yeah.
Would you eat? Yeah, exactly. One nice chicken soup. You know, I got in some chicken foot. So if you want to eat chicken foot on its own, why would it be different if you eat it with a piece of beef with stew beans or pigtail?
I did not say beef. I said beans and pigtail.
With chicken foot. I'd go with that.
Check out my
And I'd ask you
Mr.
for
Mark.
more.
Check out Mr. Marky page. It just might pop up. Sometimes these things just pop up on your page because you know.
Come, Mr. Marky. I have to watch it sometime, you know.
Out to order sometimes got me
You have to
cracking up.
order sometime. like I
Oh
say.
boy. Okay, so we're covering the Queen of the Bay pageant from the city center, and it starts. I'm seeing the time here. It starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are available, and there is also the talent part of the competition.
Sure.
Yes, the talent part of the competition we have, that's taking place tomorrow at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. And a few years now, they have separated the talent part of the competition, other than the competition night itself, because it's really drawn out. And this year we have 11 delegates. Good morning.
Really?
Yes.
Good morning.
Hi,
Good
Dan
morning.
Hector.
Lisa, this goes for you, this question.
Okay.
I know rice and beans for the past 90 years.
Uh-huh.
Rice and beans used to be rice and beans.
What is it now?
Rice painted with beans. I know the rice and beans. I have been eating that. That's one of my favorite. As I'm being and that's my favorite thing. Rice and beans, pigtail and dumpling or fried plantain. But the rice and beans that are being sold today is actually it's not the maybe the recipe was changed, but I know the nice old rice and beans cooked with really potato, the chip they lay the chip they lay coconut and on the rice and beans, but beans was in there.
Yes.
No, I have
The rice to beans ratio you're talking about, Dan Hector.
Beans, I see 2-3 grain of beans, and that's it. Don't you think that some ministry should begin and remind people of those things that we used to eat?
The ministry too?
The Belizean dish is rice and beans, pigtail, plantain. But no, somebody came and changed the recipe. I only ask you because I want to know if you are aware what is occurring.
The rice to beans ratio is different, Dan Hector.
Huh?
The rice to beans ratio is different.
What is different? The beans?
Yes, because they're so expensive.
The English
the
beans.
red kidney beans, where I don't see much again. But any beans would be rice and beans if you put sufficient beans in it.
That's why it's different, because I believe they're cutting back because beans are so expensive.
Oh, I see, good. And then the potato.
We have put on the best time for expensive that 8 past 11.
No, it dry up.
Potato is $4 a pound, Dan Hector. I bought some at the market.
$4 a pound.
Yes, and it's not good potato. It's not our red potatoes. It's the yellow potatoes, and that's gritty.
What a sad
And when you put them up in
so
the rack in the
sometimes I
side.
eat it already, for 90 years I've been eating. So it no matter for the balance where I have to go. If I not get it the right way, but I always used to, in my writing, I always boast about the famous rice and beans.
Yes, I love it.
The original rice and beans and other things. Other things that we used to eat. Nevertheless, I just meant to make a little teasing comment this morning.
That's true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Dan Hector.
Okay.
Remember, we had this discussion already about the rice to beans ratio. People are cutting back on stuff.
Yes, normally it used to be about 10 beans to every 100 grains of rice, but it cut down to like 3 beans. Sometimes you look at the thing, the rice only got the color of the beans.
Right. Somebody's here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Well, I could say they come back with chicken foot on the back. The people make soup out of that. you see.
Yes.
Yes.
But chicken foot and they come back. Go eat as stew beans and rice and beans. But the whole thing about rice and beans, the Belizean only used to eat rice and beans only on Sundays. Like in the 50s or 18th century coming up to 1950 or coming up to whatever, rice and beans only used to be on Sunday. Because on Monday you got fish, Tuesday you got crayfish, next you got canned fish, then you got hamadilli. By Sunday you're ready for rice and beans. That's what it is about rice and beans. But today, we use rice and beans every day because people don't want no canned fish there again, no hikiti, where the queen they eat. Yeah, I'm a delay.
Give not.
All these things get it dinner. We don't use it again. Why? Who make we not use it again? We need good feed. And the political people take that out of the plate, you know. They say UDP, take that out of the plate.
Man.
People used to go to the every Sunday and spend time and eat the chicken and white rice, man. You see, we used to eat a lot of Belize and have all different dishes where we could eat every day. But every day people pack up out there and salmon, rice and beans and chicken and this was gone up, all up to $10.
Of course.
It don't make no sense. Because when you put out half pound of rice, you got 5 or 6 direct full plate of dinner. Rice and beans, half a pound of rice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
1 pound of pork chops, plantain, like 5 pounds could eat out of that. But you know, someone now, I don't know, they don't want to buy up. You know, buy up that the strength of the money in a Belize. Because the human of Belize calls it,
We can't afford buy up.
strengthen you know. So I don't know where people rush this rice and beans. Rice and beans are like our Sunday dish.
We can't afford boil up right now. The plantains are expensive.
Good morning, lady and Mr. Man.
Good morning, sir. The man have a point,
Well-
but tomato is expensive. Onions are $3 a
Yeah,
pound.
we can't eat the items. No more the
Right.
items.
As much as we would want to, I love a good boil up. Give me now.
Yeah.
But boy,
And
it's expensive.
a famous lady once said, "My rice and beans nice.
Of course.
My rice and beans nice." You had to tell you. But
Give me more.
you
Give
know
me
what
more.
happened with rice and beans, and a gentleman made a point.
Mhm,
Rice and beans with your stew chicken and your potato salad. That used to be Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
Sunday dinner.
It used to
But
be
somewhere
Sunday
along the
dinner
line-
only. Wait, somebody's here though. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stick a pin. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Don't have to talk about stew beans and rice with pigtail and so right and potato. But nothing can beat the rice and beans with chicken and salad. Where I know about.
Boy.
And that's where I go from.
Well, he's saying that
beans and rice,
he's saying
and beans.
he's saying the
I
ratio
do
to
so
rice
too.
and beans. The ratio to rice and beans is different.
But
Yes.
the rice and beans got out by far. Because I definitely choose rice and beans over stew beans and rice. I know that.
Yeah, I would
Definitely.
I would do a rice and beans.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love me some rice and beans. Yeah.
One of our listeners says, "Best rice and beans have little coconut milk."
Of course.
Indeed.
Of course.
Indeed. But you see, this is one of the things that we have to possibly look at. There was a time when rice and beans, with the whole Sunday dinner was for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But at some point in our history up until now, things got a little bit good. Things got a little bit good, and we started to eat rice and beans more. So that now we eat rice and beans every day, and there's nothing really special about it on Sunday anymore. As a matter of fact, on Sunday, I don't want anything but rice and beans.
But rice and beans.
Yes, and stew chicken, because I eat it every day. It's sort of like turkey dinner. Turkey dinner at one time was Thanksgiving and Christmas. No turkey dinner
right.
every weekend.
You can get that even
So-
during the week if you want to.
Exactly. So the thing now is those things that used to be special
They're not
are
as
no longer special.
Mhm.
The problem is that they got us used to those things every day. Then they jack up the price my way. I can't carry it back down. So all the things now we get used to, we can't afford no more, and we could only watch them on picture and long for them. Remember how they used to taste?
There you go.
I had to tell you, I watched Frisco the other day. Frisco sit down on a chair, right where he sat there, you never know what they watch her. And the man, they watch one picture of a bunch of ton plantain. And I could see the longing in his eyes to hold one of them plantain and go make one nice for it. But we can't afford it. We could only look for a picture. Remember that, please?
I remember.
Yes, you have
But
to go in there and share the
somebody
ball.
had plantain on the back porch that was just there. No consideration for people.
What? Oh, what? I hate people who do that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
The man is right about the rice and beans.
Oh, yes,
Sunday
Don Hector,
only pile up is Saturday.
Ah.
Actually, no, that changed by Saturday, the barbecue.
Saturday, yeah, people would do barbecue.
Saturday, the barbecue, no. When a bile up now, bile up might be Friday, I
Might,
think.
yeah, I would say Friday.
Friday, the bile up.
I would say
But we
Friday.
not eat that much because we can't afford the bile.
Where's the up? So we do down, we do bile down.
Bile down. That's why they call it a Jamaica, you know.
Yes, I know. But they
A
have
boil,
a
they call
buff
it a
boil
boil.
down. We'd have
A
boil
boil
up.
down, I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talking about Jamaica yesterday, in our news was there was some shooting in Clarendon, the parish of Clarendon. 8 people got shot and died, 7 and then another one afterwards. But in that first 7, a boy, a 7-year-old boy, died, and 9 other people were injured, and including in the injured was a baby.
Man.
So that was in the parish of Clarendon.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad, 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 sad. Just throw that out there talking about Jamaica. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, some of their
Exactly.
some of their
When I find out
foods,
more about Jamaica directly.
some of their foods are similar to us, to our foods and spices and things like that. Somebody's here though.
Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The,
Hello?
the Dominican people, the Creole,
Mm-hmm.
love the rice and beans every day now. Because we stop eat the type of other meat that we used to eat. But watch the Latino people, Corozal, Orange Walk, Cayo, they still gone for them corn because that was staple food for them. But now then they eat right. But people, when they go out of town and they say, I want rice and beans, but I want the bony part. The bony part that is saying they come back and push,
Of
foot.
course.
Yes.
That's what they want.
Uh-huh.
If you saw people say, oh, I want my rice and beans with the breast, I want with the leg. But when we come in and spoil everything, the Chinese come in and begin to make we just eat chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We need dollar chicken and now everybody eat fried chicken. Everybody they get big and fat because you eat a whole lot of fat. Then you cook in what deep fryer and maybe the chicken they mess it up inside.
Mm-hmm.
But when you talk about
The thing nice,
barbecue,
man. You know they're nice.
when the Belizean they got to know that our old American and traditional food. That's why America full up with cancer. Because they eat barbecue whether they smoke God chew the meat. I don't care who eat barbecue. I like barbecue, but maybe twice a year. Because you wind up with cancer if you eat that like the American. Belizean have to be careful to eat that at barbecue, Smoky meat, the cancer. Ask the doctor.
You think they're going to tell
Yeah,
us?
man. But Belizean, they go back to original. Boil up. I don't know why this government no say, continue catch your armadillo, continue catch your worry, you kill it, and this kind of way I can fish, begin to can back the fishman. Where have the fisherman there? Give me can fish. Why when you got white place in can fish and plantain, look here, think they don't put you with Kool-Aid, hi. They can't take that way for the girl. But I understand the Latino people now they switch to just to say fried chicken all over Belize. When it make no sense when they get up, the ladies they get up big and fat. Somebody can't walk.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
What to the
my.
help ladies, what to the help Belize and these that are fried chicken. Go back to boil up. You know why we sport people, they're weak. We got the energy, but they get weak in the mind. They eat boil up. Brown food out of the brown, where you come from. And then when I forgot to go back to the boil up, I see one changes in a Belizean. They are slim down and put on the muscle, and they got the strength, and they got the brains, they click. But this new fried chicken, they don't have a thing, they sugar biscuit, honey bun. Ideal, and the worst thing to give a child. Because when that powder bun in stomach is stay thin. I don't know why the parents they pack me up with ideal. I see people going to government work and stuff and buy $2 Starbucks, come on, have a cold juice. Where the warmness for your body there, did they? it cut down the mentality, you know. This school thing, the man cut you down. You see, we say we need a warm coffee, and after that, Batu Balusin pick up and like we move like that. But eat good, man. Yeah, man.
Breakfast is the most important meal.
Fish tea them there again. People that eat the people, I see people rise up that kick down fence and these feed them on the line, they wrong the lane. Believe you, turn on your stove, go back to the original setup, begin to eat good. Left all this what they call a hot dog, and they did the young one, baloney. They think they are cancer, they did in the refrigerator for years, you know. But you know how
you can
together, right? Believe you, start to eat better, man. Thank you, sir. Miss Freddy.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Well, I tell you,
The man said to eat better. Do
the
better,
man call up
Steve.
and give me a one
Do
two
better.
punch and 2-piece chicken, and we can't say nothing because studies have linked the consumption of grilled meat to an increased risk of colon, prostate, pancreatic, stomach, and breast disease cancer.
Somebody's
especially
here.
if the meat is cooked well done.
Well done. Right.
One study found that eating charred meat on a regular basis
Hello.
increased
1 second,
the
please,
risk of
caller.
pancreatic cancer by 60%.
Wow. Okay, somebody's here.
Yeah, we really managed to want a nice wild yams with big tail and a big fat fried cake, you know. In a kahuna.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
Kahuna.
that's right.
All
The
right.
pino alilang water beans.
No.
No,
That's
he's
a
saying
cake.
no. He's
Kahuna.
saying kahuna like a
Yeah.
semi-boiled down.
Wild cake.
Wild cake, yes.
Yes, man.
Wild yam.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What would be your go-to something, Steve? Go-to you.
What?
What would be your go-to something in terms of food?
To
You
eat?
come home. Yeah, you come home and you do this thing. What would be this thing?
If I, well, where I mean, where I like or where they in the house.
Whatever is available then. But
If I
you
say
okay?
something,
Oh wait,
please.
you know that it's home. So you're going home. Let's say it's like white rice and corned beef, for instance. Your go-to. What would be
Yes.
your go-to?
Yes, you say me, I not picky at all. My go
I
to that
know.
anything where available where I'm quick.
I know
right?
you're not
White rice
picky.
and canned beef used to be a go-to, but that is a delicacy
That's a
now.
delicacy.
That is like gourmet food to cook white rice and canned beef. That would be my go-to thing. My other go-to thing, believe it or not, sandwiches. I love sandwiches. You know, if I had cold cuts, lettuce and tomato, onion, mustard, mayonnaise and stuff, perfect. I don't need nothing else. You know, I'm not picky at all. I'm a catch for any of the women out there.
What Donna was
I already got caught.
exactly? Donna's gonna let you go. No,
Yes,
sir.
I'm just
Somebody's
saying.
here. Good morning.
Yes, because you know a little bit of history about food in Belize City. When I went there in 1950 to study at St. John's College, there was not one tortilla factory in Belize. None. Only one little lady by Bargo, Miss Badillo, and a few used to make tortilla, but there was none. That's why I found it very strange, you know, the food that they had there compared to what I used to eat in Salinas and well in Cayo. Tortilla, tamales, panades, salbutes, and cali. And you know what they used to call me? Well, me, yellow belly paya. So they wanted to find out why. He said because they only eat corn. And corn usually comes yellow, you know, and so that was the nickname for us mestizos from inland, from Cozar, you know, yellow belly paya. And so we found out that. Well, today, when I got to Belize City, the tortilla factory, they line up with Belize City people, calling Creole, and they eat more. When they tacos, they come from Orange Rock, they line up in there and say, what a change, from not liking panya food to now overeating tamales, bolos, guns. I remember guns, tamales by Baracul. Man, I used to be full of catch line. And all the tortilla factory. So this is to show you how things have changed And yet those foods, as we just said, like rice and beans, are fading away. There are many other foods that find rice and beans, that we used to eat in Belize City when I was there. So many years I spent there. So I'll just leave you out with that how things change.
Mm-hmm.
The food of then is no longer there, but the food that we did not like or perhaps we never tasted is now the favorite. Salbutes, tamales, panades, name it, ganachas, everything out of can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too, Don Hector.
That reminds me of I had a friend, girlfriend, and they had one baby, and the baby born Spanish. And the lady tell her husband, he said, no worry, I'm not going to cheat. He said, remember when I'm pregnant, I'm going to eat tamales, salbutes, garnachas in July, everything.
It's silly. We have some old school pictures before we continue, man. Old school Tuesdays. Yes, Miss Christy, darling. Here we go. Old school Tuesdays. Yes.
Where we are see?
Let's wait and see. Oh, it's a street. Tell us where this is. Can you tell us where this is? Somebody told me this morning, but can you tell us where this is that you're seeing on your television screen? Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Can I be in there?
You're on the air, sir.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
This is Lisa.
Lisa?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi.
I hear you got one liquor, you got a liquor from Ayo, no?
Uh-huh.
On news.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't you guys have advised Mr. Ayo that maybe you could have helped him?
With?
Because they said he didn't have enough payments for a thing at Social Security.
Whatever you have on is giving an echo, and then it's a bit difficult for me to hear what you're saying.
Are you hearing me now?
If it's your radio or it's your television. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm saying, couldn't you guys have given you an advice, like how he was on the air asking for help, and he said he didn't have the 500 payment at Social Security?
When did that happen?
Last night. I think it was on the air last night. Not with you guys, but on Creme, right?
Okay.
I think she said it was on Channel 7 News.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
know.
you guys could have helped him by telling him, let's see us if they could help him. And let him find out how much payments more he need at Social Security to be to 500.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you guys probably put something out?
I don't know the story, so I can't say because I don't know.
Maybe you guys can put something out on the air that maybe the Belizean can help him get to his 500 payment so he can get for disability.
All right, we're going to try to find out more about it and see what we could
Did
do.
you guys know that?
We can look. I personally don't know the story, so I don't know. And Steve as well, he's like me, we don't know the story,
not
but we
familiar with
can,
it, no.
yeah, we can ask.
Yeah, well, maybe you have his number, or maybe you can speak with him.
I don't have his number.
Well, probably he will have to call him. Probably he's listening right now.
Maybe he's calling right now.
Is he the one calling?
No, I don't know. The phone's ringing as you're on, so I said maybe he's the one calling.
All right, let me hang up and then listen, and then I can call you guys back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's see who's here. Bye-bye. Good morning. Hello? The caller left? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that it was the caller and was calling to tell us, because I don't know. Okay, we started off with a picture. Yes, this picture. Steve, can you see this picture?
Is that the one on Queen Street?
Is that Queen Street? With the Fanta sign?
What? Is that a Hong Kong restaurant?
Somebody's here. Wait. Hello?
Hello, Lisa. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Morning, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Morning.
Lisa, this is Marvin.
Yes, I know. Marvin, come now.
Yeah, the guy we just talked about him, Whitfield.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was on one of the newscasts last night that he need assistance. I think one of the assistants where they asked for the battery free mobile thing where you use, no?
For his chair,
Your scooter.
And
Denfield Baldwin.
and I think that may lead the story to among social security
Oh, contribution.
contributions
Okay,
that
Denfield. Okay.
Oh, okay.
that is short some payments to meet the 500.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe he not listen to them, but I am sure this man will work hard for this country, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This our man where, to my knowledge, guys, we grew up in the same neighborhood, give a lot of services to people, sometimes without compensation.
Mm-hmm.
And for seeing the struggle in this condition, I'm sure we could get out there and give her the necessary support we need, no?
I agree.
So that way basically
there are
we
people
advise
who work
us to go
before
on
social
social.
security come on board as young boys.
No.
They work at different places
Uh-huh.
without have to contribute.
Right.
So I don't think that should, from my vantage point, I don't think that should be something we're hold on back. I know he's very vocal for the stew.
Yeah.
And as long as we could get all the information needs necessary, I'm sure people will get out there and give her the help we need, no? But I know one of the requests on a battery-free motor,
For his car,
tricycle, I don't know what they call it.
it's his wheelchair, his chair that he gets around with.
So,
Around thing.
I'm
Around
sure if we
thing.
get some more information, we could definitely give her the kind of help we really need.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know if, like the guy mentioned just now, if we could do something to bring his standard of payment with Social Security up to the 500 contribution, so he could start to get.
But the way you need for that, way you need for that.
I don't know how much more contribution he needs and how Social Security would accept that at this point because he's
Yeah,
not.
how would they accept that?
If I could recall that may mention in the newscast, but I know they say he's short of the $500 contribution.
Do you know how much contributions he have, Marvin? Do you know how much contributions he's got? I
Yeah.
don't think he could hear me.
Just to put that out there, Steve, I know we trademark usually the title of show, and this morning we get a lot of stew and we never label it, so I don't want we just label somebody stew when we get this morning.
All
What is one
right.
name? What we gonna call this
He
one?
wants to know what we're going to call this one, Marvin.
All right, good.
No, he wants to know what we're going to call this one.
Oh, I really don't know, the man with the creative name there or something, and I looked at it up here, but
So he's leave this one on you, Steve.
we get a lot of touch on what was we believe in flavor like years ago,
Right.
and into what it is now. I could tell you lately, since prices gone up, specifically speaking, and I don't knock nobody out of Ladyfield, we still get good food, but we don't get the amount of food.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's our understanding. We get out this side knowing that the prices have changed, but the volume of the food in the plate have changed also. So, but the food is still good, I must say.
Okay. All right. Well,
Very
thanks,
good.
Marv. We're going to try to reach out to Denfield Baldwin now.
All right then.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, usually Denfield would be top of it, calling us.
Then feed usually call we and lose way.
Right. Somebody's here. Good morning. Hello?
Yes,
Hi.
Social Security contribution,
Yes.
500. You see, you have to work over 10 years, paying the contribution, and you have over the 500.
Mm-hmm.
So when you
Yes,
provide
but
a
how
salary
could we
at
give
the
him
age
the
of
500? How could we help with that?
and you work for that 10, 13 years, you don't get a contribution settled.
Mm-hmm.
500 going in that 10 years, so people work 5, and when they go there, they feel like they got something. They say, oh, you only got 100 or 200 or 300. You only get a lump sum. You have to put in that contribution of 500 or more. One person work with government for the
No.
come out of college, 18, 19, and they start to work. When you get a 48, 49, 50, 53, 54, you put in, you know what you get? You get money because it passed the 500 long time. That's what Belizeans have to understand.
So-
You got to put in 10 years.
So how can we help?
Yes,
How
so
can
how
we
can
help
we
Denfield?
help
You money? No, you don't get a lump sum.
Do you know how we can help Denfield?
Yeah, Social Security is 500.
No, how can we help him? Do
How
you
can
know?
we contribute 500 points to Social Security?
Yeah, you got to do that.
What can be done for Denfield? Do you know?
The only thing you're going to work with over 10 years. And you'll get your money.
All right, but we don't have 10
Yeah,
years
they
now,
do what,
sir. We don't
$300?
have
If
10
it's
years
only
now.
500,
What
you'll get
can,
$300?
how could somebody else add 500
You
points?
see? But once you pass the 5 and go
I don't
on
understand
6, 7,
what-
800 contribution, you in at the money. Yeah.
This is something that Social
That's all I
Security
know
has
about
to deal
Social
with.
Security. Yeah, you got to put this contribution down there.
Yes.
Every party must work. Yes, I find your name, Miss Lady. Miss Lisa. I hear somebody say so.
Yes,
Morning,
sir.
lady. Miss Lisa and Mr. Man.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. All right. So what we
But-
were
But
asking.
my point is, Lisa and I cannot put 500 points for Denfield in Social Security. So
what can be done at this
what are
point?
you asking us to do?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. Good morning.
Liz?
Hi.
Okay, listen to me. This young man where they talk just now, they understand one of the say attack.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do, the first thing, is to find out how many more payments I will need to pay to make 500.
Okay.
If you have
Yes.
200, if you have 150 or 300. He dey talk about you have to do 10 years. Man, you can't do no 10 years now.
He's looking for
Right.
disability.
Yes, what happens...
That's what I was trying to
is
find
that
out,
if
what
the
it is
thing
that
get
we
over
could
with
do.
wants to be, then people can put something in an account for him. So he can pay Social Security. If it's every month, he pays Social Security so much money that it can bring it up to the 500 payment.
Right.
He will receive disability right now.
Okay.
When he gets 55,
But if he could,
then he will get
but if
pension.
but if he could,
We are not talking about getting no lump sum. Lump sum won't work for you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to collect for the rest of his life from Social Security till he dies.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That will help
And
him.
he needs a.
Even if the payment is only $200 or $300 a month, it will help
It
him.
will help him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what Ayon needs to do right now is to let somebody go to Social Security. He writes what's his name and his address.
Mm-hmm.
Let them find out how many pensions he has at Social Security. When we find that out, he needs to call you, and then maybe you can set up a bank account for him.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Whatever money the Belizean distribute towards him, he can take out so much a month
To pay
to pay
social.
Social Security till he makes 500. We are
Mhm.
not talking about no 10 years now, because you could never do 10 years in
Right.
the state that he is.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably collect the 500 maybe by the end of this year. Once Belizean helps,
Okay.
and that will profit him.
I understand.
You understand? So this guy that was talking just now, he wasn't listening to what you was asking him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's Ayo who is calling right now.
I'm hoping. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see who is here. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, is this Kramer Radio?
This is Creme Radio.
Okay. I'm on the air?
Yes, you are.
Okay, can I speak to someone off air, please?
Okay. Please hold because you called the number for on air. So can you hold, please?
Sure.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. You're very welcome. What we're going to do right now is take a commercial break and come right back. back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Old School Tuesday. Where did the time go, man? It's almost midday.
I don't know.
What is it that you want us
But
to
then,
do? You tell me what we're doing and we'll do it.
well, we should get into a quick girly word and a quick weather and a quick birthday.
We have birthdays?
I do believe.
Oh, I did not notice. Yeah, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so the mission is we have a mission now. We need to assist Denfield Baldwin as best as possible, as best as we
That's
can.
right.
So we need to also get information that we can share with our listeners. Somebody brought it to our attention. So now that's the mission to assist Denfield as best as possible. Okay? Somebody hit me
That's
up
right.
from overseas, and
And
I
as
will,
soon as you're done,
soon
yeah,
as I
loose
get
with
information, I will pass it on to our anonymous assistant person so far, who is willing to be a donor. So,
and
Denfield,
then Phil is a big fan of the show
of
and
course.
nice friend of ours. Remember when he was having problem with his, I believe his
His
walkway?
walkway, yeah.
Yeah,
Our stewards
and
came out and
I think we sort
assisted
of
him,
assisted with
man.
that. So maybe we could help with this.
Yeah, so we just need to see what's up with Social Security, the type of scooter he's got, how much for the battery, things like that we need. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing? We're doing a girly word preliminaries, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here we go, Miss Christy, darling. Can we do the butterflies? Yes, butterflies blue. Butterflies blue. Uh-huh.
Ready to make spring rolls today, love.
Oh yeah, you just make some dumplings, man, and send me some dumplings.
Spring rolls. I mean, that what? Carrot, celery, cabbage,
Yeah.
onions, mushrooms, I think.
Take out the celery for me. Take out mine with celery. But
So
here's
that
your
give it
girl.
the snap.
I don't like celery at all. Mm. A girly word.
All right.
How we
I know how
walk
to put it in.
how we walk with broken speaks. How we walk with the broken speaks louder than how we sit with the great.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, please say that again, Miss Love.
How we walk with the broken speaks louder than how we sit with the great.
That's right. And that was said by the blonde bombshell,
Of course, Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
So now we have
Yes.
the only part of the man's perspective, and it goes like this. So, my case, that's Lay. There he is. Yes, on the rock.
Yes.
He's on the rock.
Everybody knows Marilyn Monroe, a.k.a. Norma Jean.
Okay,
All right,
so
I
our guy is saying that tell Groove his stupid jokes crack me up every day. You guys are very entertaining.
I apologize for that. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh
Um,
gosh.
All right, the man's perspective 10 reasons why we fail to achieve our goals. And this goal for you ladies, too, we try to make the man's perspective fit on all sides. Reason number one, your goals are undefined or unrealistic. You have a general goal. I want to be rich, but how? Number two, you might lose sight of the why factor. You might be forgetting, I'm not doing this for me. I am doing this for my family. I am
Right.
doing this for the community. You have to have your why. Excuses would be the third reason. Excuses. Everybody got a good reason for not doing something that they're supposed to. That is called an excuse. That's why sometimes when I hear somebody say, watch out, man, don't give me no excuse, just tell me how it going on. The fourth reason could be fear of failure, Miss Love. Some people don't like failure, they're afraid. But a man's perspective we did the other day said something to the effect, the fear of failure should not be That's something to the effect that the
The fear
knowledge
of
you
failure.
know that you have in failure
Right.
is worse than not trying at
At
all.
all.
Something to that
Right.
effect. Yeah. A lack of understanding of the goal setting process. If you want to become a billionaire, that should not be your goal. Your goal should be, I want to make my first 100,000. Then from there, your goal should be, I want to make my first half a million.
Half a mil.
You set goals
You
that are within
gradually
your reach. You
step
know, just
up
jump and
to.
say, I want a yacht before you own a dory. Also, lack of commitment to the goal. You may not be committed. You may be doing it for ulterior motives.
Motives. Right.
You know?
You're not
So,
being
yeah.
genuine.
Exactly.
It's not from a
And
genuine
finally,
place.
distraction.
Distraction?
You know, yeah, something come around, one nicely young gal come around, or one pretty well gal come around, and all of a sudden you forget about the goals you have, and you set new goals. You set new desires, and you forget about the initial one. So those are some of the things that would stop you from reaching your goals. And ladies, feel free to use those if you can. We won't mind.
You're not going to keep it to yourself?
What?
You're not going to keep it to yourself?
Well, you could do that also. Keep it keep your goals to yourself.
No, the information
Sometimes
you shared.
it's-
No, the information you shared.
Oh no! You need to spread that around. Spread that around. You know, it's very, very useful. Very, very useful.
No, okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's try to quickly get into the weather. We have Miss Pit Just Now. Pit Just Now. Where? Miss Pit Just Now. Where are you from, by the way?
Me don't know.
Well, anyway. All right. Well, you got to be from someplace in the Middle East, because with a name like Ifar is a very Middle Eastern name. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Ifar Pit Just Now. Yes. Yes, go ahead, Mr. Just Now.
You're silly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, here's your weather.
Yes.
Oh, a tropical wave is affecting the country. We know because we told you all this yesterday. So we at the Morning Stew and all of our stewards know this. Mostly cloudy with outbreaks of showers and thunderstorms and periods of rain around the country. Ain't that the truth? Today, decreasing tonight and affecting mainly the coast and southern areas. Winds blowing east at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state is light chop. Waves beyond the reef 2 to 4 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas, 92 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. This is your Hurricane Ernesto outlook. So at 3 a.m., Hurricane Ernesto was located near 47.3 degrees north latitude and 50.0 degrees west longitude, or about 150 miles east northeast of Cape Race. Oh, wow. Newfoundland, with maximum sustained winds of 75 miles per hour, with a moving speed of 36 miles per hour, and it's moving northeast. Okay? We are currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in just after 5 p.m. this evening, at a minute after, followed by another high at 10:56 tonight, then another low at 4:46 early Wednesday morning. Sunset this evening, Where's my boy? Where did he go? Where did for the sunset?
Me there right there, me said at 6:14.
And the moon will rise at 6:25 later on this evening. In our outlook, this is through to Wednesday night, is for a few showers and isolated thunderstorms, mainly along the coast and I guess over the sea. The coast and over, that's all it says. Our forecaster is our girl, Francisca Wellington. Francisca. I haven't seen her in a minute, but good morning going out to you. You guys are doing a wonderful job, by the way. You're doing a good job. So, the weather. Steve, the weather was brought to you by who?
The weather was brought to you by Lisa's Bread Box
Not at all.
or
What?
Cook's Panadas and Barbershop or
Not
Sonny's
the
Nut
bread
House
box.
or Guatemalteculan.
Guatemala. I think it's Guatemalteculan.
Okay.
Wee! So the weather was
Yes,
brought to
I
you
mean.
by Guatemalteculan. Here we go.
Buenos dias, Beliceños. How would you like to visit the South Stream River and not cause another international incident? Would you like to see the forward operating base on our South Stream Island? Then call Guatemalteculan Travel and Tours. Come see Guatemalan villages on your land. What about harvesting chate leaves and cutting lumber out of your prime nature reserves with no penalties? Well, we have a tour for that too. Call now, 1-800-667-2537 or 1-800-Morales. Operators are standing by. Act now before the gunboat comes.
Oh gosh, no. It's silly. Oh my goodness. What
I like the disclaimer, act now before the gunboat comes.
That's what you said. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Act now before the gunboat comes. Yes, that's right.
Guatemalteculan. Ain't that something? Anyway, guys.
That's right. Guatemalteculan Tours.
Yeah, boy. Act now, he says. Act now.
That's right. Colville say he loved that one. Yes, Ron. We could send it to you if you want, Colville.
We love that one too, Colvin. Do you have birthdays before we leave?
Yes, we do have a dose.
Okay, so let me get to the birthdays. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Today.
Whenever it rains, there seems to be cankers.
Oh gosh. We don't like those.
We don't like cankers.
No.
Today is the day you've been waiting for.
Who said that?
Today is your birthday.
Okay, who's having a birthday today? Curdell,
Yes.
I see a picture with Curdell floating around with birthdays. So happy birthday, Curds.
Joe. All right.
Okay, who is this young lady here we're seeing?
This is Miss Angela Gillett
Happy birthday.
celebrating a birthday today, or when she goes to foreign, it's Angela Gillette. Happy birthday to you, Miss Angela, coming to you from all your friends and family, wishing you many, 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 and lots more.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay,
Yes.
happy birthday, Angela.
Yes.
Who
And
else is having a birthday?
also celebrating a birthday today is this handsome fellow, Brian Tillett.
Hi, Brian.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to you, good sir. Hope you have many, many more coming to you from the kids and everybody, wishing you all the best.
Everybody who loves you.
That's right. That's right. Uh-huh.
Happy birthday
So did we-
to you.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out where that street was? What part of Queen Street that was?
No.
Oh.
None of our stewards told
May I
us.
check tomorrow?
It's true. We have all our pictures for tomorrow.
May I check tomorrow then?
It's
Ladies and
true.
gentlemen, thank you very much for participating in another beautiful day of the Stew Old School Tuesday, which we will give you a part of it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank our NCO, the beautiful and talented, lovely,
Miss
and
Christy
always
Darling.
educated Miss Christy. All of you for listening
No,
and
it's
calling
Christy
in.
Darling. It's not just Christy. It's Christy Darling.
Yes, I would. Oh, yes, Christy Darling. That's
Of
right.
course.
That's right.
Yes.
Don't forget to try and help Dan Fields. Anybody have any solutions or any ideas? Let us know. Miss Love,
Yes.
another good one in the bag.
We're gonna send this to Belmopan. Are we sending? Are we still
Belmopan,
sending them to
you see, because-
Belmopan? Yeah. Even though they're not having a
Yeah,
10th
the museum.
even though they're
yeah,
not
the
having
museum,
a 10th
they-
September celebration, we're gonna send it to
Yeah,
Belmopan.
yeah. That's right. Well, actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it for then, because it won't be done until the new hospital finishes. It's going to be in a wing of the hospital.
Ain't that something?
Yes.
Ain't this boy got jokes?
Today, after their birthday?
I keep seeing something popping up.
What? And the man that they got no party, you know, they said no cake for it.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not hearing anything. So.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you, Sir Cordell.
Happy birthday,
Coming to you from the
Cordell.
entire family, everybody back at Mandela, and the constituents.
Of
Hope you
course.
have a great day.
All right. We got to go, guys. Please do take care of yourself. Enjoy your Tuesday. Stay safe. Keep yourself hydrated. And where possible, in the shade. If it's raining, I don't know if it is in your area. But for right now, as far as I know, we're okay for now. Please take care of yourself. As I said, enjoy. Then Phil, give me a link. Give me a link. Give me a link. Give me a link. Half a man, of course, cello and Ram up north. Please take care of yourself, guys. Leroy and Miss Alice, enjoy your day as well. God is willing. We will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you. I promise to take care of me, Christy, darling. Take care of you as well. Thanks to all of our stewards at home and abroad who chimed in. Ayo.
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 And
We love
see you
you.
later.
We love you. Take care, honey.